much fun. Today I'm gonna be eating all the snacks. I just got out of work, and I want to finish this event, but I work tomorrow too, so that's a bummer. Holy mister.
The hole is kind of busted. In the last 2 videos, we talked about ways to save your power like the sun or have a world that you can one thing the hole isn't for saving
Ah.
First off, secondly, we literally saw it take
That's cool. Zafir! Might as well fight yourself.
Can a game like this really be relaxing? I'm not convinced it's conducive to work-life balance.
This would be interesting. I have a fortune cookie from yesterday too. Was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? Well, it's 2 days ago because it's every day. Lose the small ones, but win the big ones. That's all good.
Let's go.
I feel like I should bring out Benny, but... Well, nah, man. It's still a little better, I guess. Who am I? I feel like I should give her a weapon. It has to be the same. But I want to do fire. Might as well. I might as well switch to her next round. Damn, that shit's spinning. Ah! Please, for the love of God, actually holy left in the Lord world. Please change that stream title, cause what the fuck? Actually, what? Munchin? What's wrong with it? I don't be eating. I be munching. What has gone with this world? I wanna beat them up. I feel like I should do this one. If I do 3, then I'll have another 3, but... Ooh, is it a weapon or effect? Oh, I could do that. Might as well. Yeah, I thought you meant the more urbanized definition of munch. Eh? I don't know. Might as well.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Okay, I got a little lucky with that. Oh man, yeah. I have like a lot of snacks to eat. But not, I don't feel like eating them anymore. After I ate my fortune cookie, I just kinda like...
Strike!
I'm not really in the mood for chewing. Oh god, they got like shit getting prepared. Help! Help me! Help me! Oh, that's good. Maybe I should. Where's the Munchin? I'm bad, dude. I'm bad. Help! Help me! I can only do a normal attack, huh? Clickbait. You know what? This is actually do kind of good. Boom. What should I do? Prepare? I could actually. No, he needs both of them. She can't eat. Ah, she's full. Might as well. She doesn't use electric. What does this Greystone do? It does, yeah, once per round. Is equal to or less than 6. So I think I'm gonna switch to him. He's gonna get beat up. Help!
Storm the front!
Help! Help me! That was only 1 damage? I thought I was gonna die. Just call it quits. Well, they use something.
Strike!
Okay, they're gonna beat my ass. Help me. That's 2. Oh my god. I should have healed him. I think I should just like go all in with Felix. And if not, then we'll just like have Bennett as our backup, but we're gonna pyro it up. Sorry, Collie, but not this round. Shit. We might have that. It's a sacrifice we're willing to take.
Quiver!
Where did I go wrong?
Gonna be epic.
It's right easy now.
Defeated.
What chips should I eat? Maybe the Cheetos. No, let's keep the hot fries. I'll save the Cheetos. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, that doesn't go into effect now.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
Uh-oh. Holy shit. I'm scared. Help!
No. Not like this.
This is not looking good. Because I still have Fischl, so... I was too foolish. Oh, no, that'd have been scary.
Everybody stand back! Pardon my indiscretion. Out of the way!
Oh, she's in it. She fumbled. This is the only way I could win. Oh my god. So lucky.
Mein Fräulein.
That was really lucky.
I should practice more when time...
And I'm pretty much done with the fighting for now. What? How?
What's wrong, Kokomi? I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened. Oh, sure!
Tell Kokomi everything that happened earlier with the water
I
droplet.
see. Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now!
What the hell?
Oh, and now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long. It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working?
Yes, I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Edea said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down.
Oh.
I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other three.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Edea. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Hey! Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot!
You convince the people? Mr. Honorary Knight.
You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Mission complete. Where a knight's sword goes, victory soon follows.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything? You bet! We made a huge discovery! The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
It appeared just now?
Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
Let's go.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break. Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go! Didn't keep you waiting, did I? Yeah. Ballad of the Treasure Chest?
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Have you heard the Ballad of the Treasure Chest? The Unseen Soul. I already picked it up. Munchin is an adaptation. Playable 100 summons. Win loss ratio. Back at Monster. We're good. That's in Leeway. Did she make it to Leeway already?
Just what will we come across this time?
I was kind of hoping it showed the other missions pop up. Oh, what should I eat next? I want to eat ice cream actually. Too bad it won't be easy to eat ice cream. What the fuck is it? Ugh. That was gross. There's another. It's probably higher up.
I'll keep this close. Yeah. Wind blade.
There's the last one. There should be 3. So what was that just it? I believe. I refuse to believe that's all of it. Well, that was my thing. I guess maybe not. I appreciate that I still get 5 premiums.
Here it is! Here it is!
Okay.
See? This canyon wasn't here before!
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck!
Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Dio lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Idia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh! I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Up to you.
Oh? And why is that?
Convenient.
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Idia bring you up to speed on these things?
It is a shooting projector.
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those.
How about you, Traveler? Any ideas?
We draw a piece of paper. How about a castle with legs?
What kind of a suggestion is that? That would be way too complicated to make.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't think we have the right materials for that.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look!
Wow.
I made a cart!
What the heck?
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Whoa! It fits the track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Idia made.
It was a clever mage.
I just wanted to give it a try, and suddenly, boom! There it was! Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee?
Photo.
I used Jumpy Dumpty. Not so.
We're gonna explode.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
You guys will go ahead.
It's just... this cart is made from,
We just need to drive safely.
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests. It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to,
it's okay! No need to delve into the theoretical stuff.
Nerd.
Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake.
Huh?
Can we ride the cart now?
It's a very small thing.
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first.
Here we go.
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
Car functions and choo-choo carts been locked up. Let's see. You can summon choo-choo carts at unlocked platforms. First time choo-choo cart is in operation. You choose a locked cart button. Alright, it will not stop and will continue onward. Magical weapons on the triplet and the right side of the fire. So undo. This is kind of fun.
Whoa! This cart is fast! Chugga 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 chugga! Woo woo! Yeah! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart!
The choo-choo cart. Ah!
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble!
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step one, we need water droplet to help!
Live real scare reaction.
Aw, it seems to really like that name!
What was the name? Okay.
Any volunteers for step two?
Leave that to us! We know what to do!
What? I don't get it. It's actually a emote. I get it now. I get it now. Oh, I wish I had unimaginable power.
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Aw, it's completely empty! Yay! We saved 2 butter droplets now!
Hello?
Whoa! Water droplet just transformed into some new tracks!
Good. Let's keep going then.
Nah, let's Kai's probably learning how to do clockwise. But at this time, maybe we'll like cut the parts, then that's all we can want to do.
I'll keep this close.
I guess it's a challenge to do it.
No, the hydroidolins are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
That was pretty cool.
I'll keep this close.
Track switching. I didn't even read the other one. What was the thing with you? But I think it's right there. Yeah.
keep this close.
I'll keep this close. Oh god, I have less than 23 hours. Ah! Oh, and then I have the overflowing monster. For books. It's Sunday, so I can go pick whichever one I want.
Allow me!
Cool it!
Da-da-da! La la la!
Maybe there's even more buried below!
Oh, there it is. Only one? It takes forever. Oh, God. I'm still on part 1. Yeah. 47 barely. I just need 150. Honestly, yeah. I don't know what that is. Oh wow. Well, do I at least get to keep it? Oh shit, we're gonna do a loop. Ah.
Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now!
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies!
Ah, I missed it. So busy as a stupid phone.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Is this an answer from this world? Dodge this! Windblade!
I don't know if I'm supposed to be killing this thing or not.
Oh! There's another spinny thing here! It's so big! But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place? That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier.
Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer.
That's fine.
It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
No.
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
Oh.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
That's done.
Hold the line!
Cool it! Fascinating.
Fascinating.
What's the hurry?
Let's play hide and seek. Ah. Be very silent.
What's the hurry? Dodge this!
We did it just in time. Dodge
How
this.
fortunate.
How fortunate. Question is the most of it checks out of service. Monsters there. I haven't seen any monsters in. Oh. Unlucky. Fuck, that's a lot. I didn't realize that there's a lot more areas to explore. It's 2:30. At least by 3:30, that's when I should call it quits. Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, nice. That's okay. I like to explore. Yeah, this one was fun.
Freeze!
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way.
Almost sounds like
Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
You did what you said.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you.
Yeah, it was clean.
You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
Yeah.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
That's how you know they're brothers. That's what.
Me?
Happened.
His brother? Hardly.
What? Who the heck is that?
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
What the fuck is that profile picture?
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
Yeah. Get out of here.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand.
Get out of my sight.
Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
Hello, how you doing? I wonder how long the story is because
I'm sorry you had to see that.
I have less than a
My
day
name's
to do this.
Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area.
It's like Jeremy, but worse.
I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too. All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
God.
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Stop arguing.
Klee?
What's wrong? You don't like seeing people argue?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
She has no knowledge.
I
He
just don't
has
like his
a lot
smug
of it.
attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself.
Let's go. Let's smoke. Aren't you so bad right now? Oh, thanks, Stormy Beast. Get in line.
Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Ah! Spike.
Phew.
He's gonna beat them up and then just go cool it.
Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations
I
in
need
this
ice
world
cream,
which
but
don't always have a logical
It's too late for ice
explanation.
cream. I need that thumb to go into some places.
As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment
Oh,
on their
like
disputes.
a pie, huh? Be like a...
But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve.
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
You understandable.
But it's
Mod,
still
please
not
block
right.
that beast. Hi. I thought that was a liver emoji. I feel it was like the Tangly mask or some shit.
I don't know
Going
how to
feral right
explain
now.
my feelings.
Help! Help me!
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
Yeah.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Bark.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
As long as you promise not to argue.
Oh, all right.
What if they were like, nah. Never mind.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
That one's higher? Ow! How do I even get that?
Catch the one.
I wish I had Kazu on me. Stupid. Are you like friendly or? Alright. Okay, we got one. Let's see if we can spot them. Okay, we see two right now. There's a theme in this, let's just say there's another one. Oh god. Oh, can I even make it up there? I think I can walk it. What's he waiting for? Please help. Ah! Thank you. Oh, I asked him to help me. I thought he was... Yeah, no way I'm getting that unless... God, I don't want to have to like do that for like a mile. We did it!
Dodge this!
That did not sound like a monkey at all. I apologize. It was more like a clown honk. Where am I gonna find the things for that guy? I don't know. Please. Why can't the answer just be right in front of me? Ah. The sadness takes over. Oh, they're all friendly. Look at that. But I need them.
Allow me!
Sorry. That's a lot of people. Honestly, I just can't find it. What has to do with that building? I feel like it has something to do with that building. It's rather suspicious. something's off. Ugh. The answer is right in front of me all along.
I'll keep this close.
60? Yeah. Oh, my TV's gonna turn off in a bit. I could see like the lines getting more and more. So 327. I need a lot. Rotate the track bus from the train to choose your card. If you use the wooden board with platform, drop it. Well, where are we going?
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Torrential video twister. L2, L2. Ah. Alright.
A reward on the road.
Oh fuck, I need to do so many.
Ah,
I don't know if I could
I
finish
guess you
it
had repaired the
in
tracks and
time.
stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along.
Dang, he's dying.
Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It'll be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Yeah.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
TV, stop that.
Hey, Ferdinand.
Is he gonna die?
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado?
Very.
Hmm?
Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right. But our relationship is much better than these guys.
Wow.
Well, our situation is a little different.
TV, can you stop doing that?
Really?
You're making me nervous.
How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Let's complete the series.
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything.
TV.
But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Big booty.
Klee's right, you know. You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
My TV turned off, as I expected it to. Dude, ice cream.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado.
Oh shit, Choto.
Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Do nothing.
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea! You're so smart!
Okay.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Fun carts pops.
Yay! Let's ride more! Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
Klee is loving it.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others.
Hey, everyone. Please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us.
What a distraction. Change direction, keep it going. We just keep going. Ah! Abort machine!
Yeah.
Skateboarding. Oh, I don't like this. Ah. Oh, I made it. Last time I missed it, just to one. That's a restart.
A reward on the road. Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Jumpy Dumpty Cup! Rest and rebuild!
Freeze! Disappear! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Yeah! Pew! Boing, boing,
Jump. What we do?
Wind blade!
Hado and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all.
Goodbye already.
It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Oh my god, it hit 3.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Radical.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else.
It says streaming projector.
Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Thanks again. I have a feeling we'll get along much better now that we've learned to open up to each other. I suppose some things are simpler than they appear. The real problem all along was actually us.
The real problem all along is actually... It's like the power of friendship, but not
Be
really.
sure to come back and visit Torrential Twister again. I hope you enjoyed it.
We didn't even find the piece, huh?
Hey, imagine if we could build our tracks all over the world. Traveling would be so much easier.
Oh, this is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too.
That's
Are
pretty
you
cool.
okay, Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain.
Oh! Ah! I missed
Looks like Klee's having the most fun.
Is it gonna let me pass, or is it gonna fail me? Oh. That was fun. Cool. Ah!
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the
But I
sky
lose my
like a
chest
real
again.
mage now.
Guess that sorta makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Nothing! Kaya's just a master thief! Don't you remember, Paimon?
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
Same.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far.
Was it the rope?
In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, he'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky.
Is she going to bed?
Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
We're in a rush. Well, we are kind of in a rush.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry. My mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idea.
How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
That's adorable. That scene 4 minutes ago.
After holding
How
Klee's
dare you.
hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing
She
things
has
from
like the
riding the
fucking
cart.
the bird spinning around her.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi? Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay, or is it just part guide? I'm still in part 1? Why? I'm never gonna finish this. I need 20 more. And I'm like, what? 30? Yeah, they're all increments of 30. 30, 60, 70. It ain't looking so good for me. I want the free Kaya skin. Ah. I want it too long. At least I didn't take damage. There you go.
I'll keep this close.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
With the wind! Cool it! Dodge this!
Hold the line!
Wind blade! Don't get frostbite! Ha!
Quite the find.
I'll throw down. Squirrels, huh? I don't know, are you guys like good or bad? Damn squirrel, I'll see. But I want to get this done. Oh shit.
Rest and rebuild!
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Ay, ay, ay. Why did he have to do it there? I guess it's probably
Dodge this!
oh my god.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Like such a simple problem. That kind of scared me not so long. There's somebody talking. No.
Allow me!
What's the coolant?
We should make the most of these supplies. Provisions are vital. Rest and rebuild!
Oh, so sorry. Wind blade!
Shoot!
A reward on the road. A reward on the road.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
Yep, it's okay, everything.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Queen.
Bye, Mr. Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
Rope.
You bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idia.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all, but I seldom go to that area.
Like over there.
You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up.
Understood.
Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining two areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
Oh my god, that's part one. Jeez.
I'll keep this close.
Windblade!
Fine!
Freeze!
Help me. Damn. Did I really need to go that way? At least we're almost done with that. Collect 100. Okay. One more. Okay, we're on the second one. I wonder if I'll be finished. I'll definitely have to play during my breaks. Ah, I miss her.
Hey, Kali and Eula! Oh, Adia is here too! Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. How are you? Did you rest well?
I'm feeling refreshed.
Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest.
Yep.
I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert. But other than that, there's not much going for this place.
Saying things like that isn't going to help, Adia.
But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like... yeah, like wading through thick mud.
There it is. I wonder if they all died.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert. I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very humid. Almost as if we're in the rainforest. It's a very familiar feeling for me.
Everyone looks well rested. If you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Good luck, everyone! I'll be rooting for you!
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye,
She's
because
actually
you're
gonna
coming
go.
too.
Wow.
Huh? But wait, I'm just the mascot!
You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Adia is the only person who could help.
The fairground?
Yes, Kale and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
The person in charge of it seems to be a Spotamod scholar. A scholar? But what's she doing there? Researching the forest ley lines?
Oh, I wish there were ley lines here that I could ever study. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better come along then.
What?
I'll keep this close.
Oh wow, we're back close to the center. There's a climb. What is this doing? I need more vouchers.
Cool it.
Yeah! Let's move out.
Dodge this.
Wind blade.
No, I guess I should have switched.
Wind blade.
Give me a moment to compose myself. Yeah. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yeah. Yeah.
Ever heard Ballad of the Christian?
Thank Barbados.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Let's switch back to you. Ouchie.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Once you picked up a gleaming lamp's brilliant mirror, you can grab the colored lamps. Change, maybe activated service restrictions. Yes, I know. Yep.
I'll keep this close. Disappear!
Allow me!
Cool it.
Is answer from this world?
Okay, we made it to 90. Because I started second. Oh no, part 2. And then 150. No, I just said equip that. That's stupid. At least it'll make it a little easier. Not super okay. I didn't see where he went. He just looked really upset, and I just... Let's set bubbles, but someone do oh, so that's what's going on. Yeah, I'll play with somebody. Oh, that's cool.
A reward on the road.
Brilliant. Different. Alright. What? Huh? I need to take that. Why'd that take so long?
Is this an answer from this world?
It takes so long. What? The fuck? Just like, guess what I was gonna say?
Finally, someone has arrived.
It's been 2 years and stuff, 126. Yeah. Hey look, I have 121 views and 20. Oh wow. Well, I'm at 121 now. I actually jumped up recently. That's kind of good. But yeah, I mean, I don't stream as often. Yeah. For some reason, everything at me.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Maimuna. We've brought Adia with us.
Thank you, Kale. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. To be honest, I didn't think you'd actually show up. If anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
That's what the other people thought.
Hey, you shouldn't be saying things like that.
Doesn't seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about Adia, though.
stop crying! Right here!
She's literally me.
No, please don't.
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
Hi, I'm Stone.
And Paimon is Paimon.
They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
It's like she was... What?
Of course. Good to meet you. You may call me Maymuna. For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please, follow me.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna watch the bar movie. I wanna go watch it too. Seems like a really good. I hear it's good. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss all the dudes. Let's do that up. Now let me turn this music. Damn, there's a lot of fucking shit going on. Let's see what the gimmick is. Those the mirrors.
Wow. Look at that huge tent.
Like
Amazing,
circus.
isn't it? I helped make it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
Really? Paimon knew you couldn't be so pathetic. You just act modest all the time to hide your actual abilities.
Actually,
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
Sorry. I'm not sure
Hey,
if I
what?
should tell you.
what?
I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
Second, is it what their Salazar thingy?
That's not important. Please, just speak your mind.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them. In fact, there's no one at this fair at all. It looks pretty deserted.
True.
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place. But just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed like...
Like, the world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Aww.
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
Oh, the crystal light.
Mm-hmm. I remember a certain someone said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair, and made us that crystal light. But once the light fell, the tent became a complete mess and the Hydro-Eidolons were trapped
What?
inside.
Wow.
Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his assistance.
Did you say
Wait, he
Yeah.
offered to help you?
He probably stole something.
Yes, and he refused to listen to any of my warnings. He just walked straight into the tent and then...
Poof. Gone.
Yes? And then?
Yeah, don't leave us hanging here! What happened?
And that's it. He became trapped inside along with the Hydro-Eidolons.
Yet another victim.
Oh no! We have to do something! We can't just leave him there, Maymuna!
I know, but the situation inside might be more difficult than you think. You should mentally prepare yourselves.
Just talking about it is a waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation ourselves.
All right, this way, please.
Totally. I forgot all about it.
There used to be a large stage inside, but after everything got shaken up, it seems the very nature of the entire place was altered. The lamps and crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near impossible.
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to move around in there?
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on you.
Let's go.
I can't stand that feeling. Having everyone's attention focused solely on me would just make me feel terrible.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you... Oh, just the thought of it makes me shudder.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things I can't overcome. Like when there's a lot of people around, or when people are staring at me.
No, there's nothing funny about that. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to care when other people are looking. That's my opinion anyway. Think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations. You have many good qualities, Kale. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
No way! That would be impossible.
I can relate. I know exactly how she feels.
She's literally me.
Maybe we should find a time for you to learn with me. And one day, you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
I like her eyes.
Wow. You are so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now. Really? You do that? You wouldn't think I look stupid and secretly laugh at me, would you?
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine. Vengeance will be mine.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Oh, no! Of course not. Alright, please teach me.
Seems there's no need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just need to open the curtain and you'll be able to see the stage.
Oh, what?
Wait, what's that thing in the middle there?
That's my crystal light! It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
What's up, chicken?
It seems we have to use the colorful lens to make the light change colors. That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Hey, Maimuna? Do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Back to the situation at hand. We should probably head into the passageway that opened now.
More speed.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please help!
Oh, he's got blue hair and pronouns.
Lessig Lawrence?
Who are you? Who has the audacity to utter my full name?
Going back to jail.
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Yep. He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
You. What are you doing here? Huh. Have you come here to mock me, Eula?
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now you're intentionally trying to provoke me? Of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help from the likes of you.
I don't think he really means it, Eula. His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer that he needs help.
Okay. He's been trapped for so long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous. Let's go. We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
Hey, no, wait! Halt! You cannot just leave me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline, after all. Helping me when necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be overshadowed by your virtuous deed. We must uphold the prestige and dignity of the family.
This is the best reason you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you? You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in. Here you go. One for Eula, and one for Lessig.
Was that candy?
What is this? Candy?
Thanks.
Oh, the smell. It's just like the aroma I smelled coming from the lens.
Yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better now.
So he's willing to thank someone else, but not me.
Wow.
Eula has been worrying about you the past few days, and asked me several times regarding how to find you. But now that you two have been reunited, I won't have to keep answering her questions anymore. Oh, I'm so happy.
Let me clarify one thing. I don't care what happens to him. If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then...
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him. Yeah, you're probably right.
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Oh, sure. I still have more.
Sorry. I admit my mistake. I know I've caused heaps of trouble for all of you.
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
I'm back. Oh? Have you already finished catching up? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind us.
All right, then let's clean things up here and keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed. Ah, there's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then. You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make different choices.
Melted.
Yes, the lens is made of materials that are easily melted by light.
Is it me, or do I smell something sweet here? Oh, look! There's a water droplet over there!
Ah, a hydroidolin. It must have been trapped in the curtain. But at least it seems to be okay. It is a magical tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
Oh, another path has appeared! This should be the last level!
Yes, don't worry. We're almost to the top of the tent. The last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar. Have any of you visited the Grand Bazaar before?
I don't remember.
No, I haven't.
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari. The place is bustling with all kinds of vendors. And if you're lucky, you can see Nilu perform her dance.
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that myself. If only it were on the way back, then we could stop there.
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not. I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
Yeah! Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've already been there more times than Paimon can remember.
I can't remember.
Really? My father used to help with festivities at the Grand Bazaar and would always give me candy during the events. I was just a kid and didn't understand anything. I was happy as long as he gave me some candy. To me, fairs and festivals were the best things ever.
Time's like 3:30.
I always thought my father was amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
But aren't you a scholar in the academia, Maimuna? As far as I know, scholars seldom could spend time doing anything but research. I doubt you could have time to assist your father in preparing festivities.
Yeah, seems you read me like a book. When I had the choice between becoming who I wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be, I ended up choosing the latter. But I was never happy about it.
Huh. That's almost the exact opposite of Eula's situation.
You must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make this place like a fairgrounds?
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be. I realized that attending a fair and running a fair are two completely different things. The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard. But my father knew how difficult and tiring running a fair could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics. But in the end, I didn't do well in either. I gave up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here. I finally had a chance to make my wish of running a fair come true. But after seeing everything come crashing down, I feel like I've lost the strength to go on.
It's not as bad as you make it out to be, Maimuna. No need to feel so down. You have the courage to change, and you've been actively guiding us on this journey. Someone who's given up on themselves could never do these things. Oh, Kale.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
It's not that I'm trying to comfort you. It's just that people sometimes don't realize that their actions speak louder than words. Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with Eula.
Oh? What are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's get that crystal light fixed.
All right.
Ah.
Yep.
Good. That should do it.
That looks nice. Is that on the chest in that one? Yeah.
Hey, Idea! We're back! Oh, I was starting to wonder what was taking you so long. But don't worry, Lessig is recovering well. I'm pretty good at taking care of people. Seems I've found another good thing about myself.
I don't know if I should be worried for him or happy for her.
The shadow. It's massive. Wait. The shadow just now. It's...
It seems he still might need a little more time to recover. Tell me, did everything go well for you all?
Of course. With a team like the Traveler, Paimon, Kale, and Eula, they're at least 40 times more reliable than you ever were.
Damn.
Only 40 times more reliable? That means I'm still pretty good then.
Wow.
I guess it's impossible to feel like you've lost once you've already given up. I'm a little concerned about how comfortable you are with that.
Huh? What has happened? How did I get outside of the tent? Ah, that's right. I remember meeting Eula, and then... my head.
Oh, you're awake now. Don't worry. That's just a side effect of your treatment, Lessig.
I'm afraid I still feel a little disoriented.
I know. I'm scared to ask what kind of treatment he's receiving.
Lessig Lawrence.
Oh, it's you, Eula. All right, I'll do it. I'll come back to Mondstadt with you and abandon my wild efforts to restore the Lawrence clan.
Interesting. Now you want to talk. Seems like you've had a change of heart.
Persona.
In that case, maybe you'll be able to explain everything in detail for us now.
Oh.
I admit it, yes. I came here in hopes of finding a way to restore the Lawrence clan to its former glory. But it was a long journey, and I didn't always know the way. I passed through Liyue and Sumeru. There was even a time when I lost my wallet and had to live in the wild. But the peculiar thing is, I realized that nobody knew me out there. Not a single person even cared about the Lawrence clan. You and I are like glass pawns that were raised in shackles. We were taught to act like nobles, but outside the walls of our home, the people of Mondstadt despised us. Such pompous, hateful, and stubborn teaching. It all culminated to making us cling to the old aristocratic dogma in an attempt to maintain our pride. It's like a never-ending game of tug-of-war, but it is meaningless. You understand. Or I should say, you have already long understood. But I'm afraid that I have only just realized this.
Paimon sorta understands what Lessig is saying.
Everything he said is true. Your family is probably unaware that you've already changed how you see things.
Yes, this has all happened recently. After coming to this domain, I realized the Mondstadt that I want is one where not everyone fears me. All that I and many other members of the Lawrence clan long for is a place where we can live peacefully with others.
Lessig, both you and I never had anything to do with the glory of the Lawrence clan. That is all in the past. We are just ordinary people.
I originally planned on returning to Mondstadt after taking care of things here. I never thought you would come here. I was completely shocked, which is why I reacted like I did. I'm sorry.
See, people can always make different choices, and it seems that Lessig has also chosen to become someone he truly wants to be.
Take notes, Olivia.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid I haven't quite found my own purpose in life yet.
That's all right. Being able to clearly choose between becoming who you want to be and who your parents wanted you to be is already a step in the right direction. How to find true happiness is probably one of the most difficult research topics of all.
I have a suggestion for you, Lessig. Why don't you return to Mondstadt and tell your parents what you just told us?
They'll probably try to tear me limb from limb. But what about you? Did you ever tell your family about what you think?
This is something that I've been thinking about, too. Perhaps the two of us can sit down with the rest of the clan and discuss it with them. The Lawrence clan is just like this stage. It was once home to glorious performances, but those days are now long gone. And it is time for the stage to be updated.
She's so solid and tough, but also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
Are you all done talking now?
Yes, I think so. By the way, that is for you. Please take it. I found it on Lessig earlier.
It's the piece we need.
Oh! It's one of the missing components! Wait, so you had it all this time? Why didn't you give it to me earlier?
Well, you didn't ask. All right, I admit it. I forgot about it.
Okay, we'll let the Traveler hold on to it for now.
We just need like
Wait,
2 more things.
this looks like... It looks pretty familiar. Have we seen one of these before?
Many times. Some might say too many.
Shh! Now's not the time to brag about being a hero! Ah, right! I also bought a similar box at the last festival.
Yes, people often use this kind of box for candy at festivals. This was one of the materials originally used to create the tent. But now that the tent has been repaired, we no longer need it. Eating the candy from the box as an adult will never be as delicious as it was when you were a kid. But if you really think about it, there are way more things you can eat as an adult.
Ah, so when it comes down to it, eating candy is sort of like life. It's just another choice.
So, as of now, we've already collected 3 of the missing components. Only 1 more to go. I'm sorry that repairing the tent took so much of everyone's time. You should all head back and have a rest. I'll lead the way.
Is his friend still trapped in there? Are you alright? It's a good jump.
Is this an answer from this world?
Wait, that? Which one am I supposed to go for? No. Oh, okay.
I'll keep this close.
I still need to do my daily screen. Not gonna use it though. Use one. Oh. I was so confused, like, why is it not doing anything? Box, box? Water box, puppet.
A reward on the road.
Did I make it 700? Yeah. I'm about to pass this max down. We have so many like distinguishes. Bravo. Yeah.
Is this an answer from this world?
So that's 100. We need one. We need 50 more. Kind of good one. Oh, they're hard to win. Oh, I miss my stuff.
Is this an answer from this world? Is this an answer from this world?
I guess that one doesn't have any.
Allow me!
Don't get frostbite.
Jumpy Dumpy go! Pew! Pew! Hold the line! Uphill battle!
Fascinating.
No, I missed that one. How much do we have? We have 100. I'm guessing we've got 105.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Fascinating.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay, did I move anything? We're building a Gundam. It's already 4:24. What? Oh, okay. So now I just need one more.
Quite the find.
With the wind!
Allow me! That really hurt! Yeah.
Freeze! This will be frozen.
Hold the line!
Wind blade!
Maybe there's even more buried below!
What's this one? This is taking me all the way back.
More treasure! More treasure!
Cool it.
A reward on the road.
Okay.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, yeah, so 120%. Wish I could do that to me. Let's try to finish it up.
A reward on the road.
Jumpy Dumpty go! Pew!
Disappear!
Freeze!
Wind blade!
A reward on the road.
Man. No, forget that.
Yeah!
A reward on the road.
I didn't even do all that. I just,
I'll keep this close. Oh, so sorry.
no.
Maybe there's even more buried below! Yeah!
How fortunate.
Dodge this!
Allow me!
Wind blade!
Down you go!
Cool it!
Allow me!
Wind blade! Freeze!
Quite the find.
Okay.
How fortunate.
Okay, thank God. I was hoping there wasn't gonna be mosquitoes in the alley. I guess I don't know.
What's the hurry?
How much I need. Not anymore. Wish there was like it says it one that's closer. Jeez.
What's the hurry?
There's nobody else. Dan's just.
What's the hurry?
Is this an answer from this world?
Is another choice? Yeah, I thought about it, but it's people.
A reward on the road.
Let's check. Spawn area. Give it a check.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Hold the line!
With the wind!
This might be it, finally. Please? Oh. It's higher up.
Wind blade! Free! Dodge this! Freeze!
How fortunate.
Oh. How many more do we need? How long is this going? That should be 150, okay. Ah!
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
I hate myself. I just wrote the thread. Wow.
How fortunate.
That looks like too much. That's okay. Ah. We did it! Got it. Mission accomplished. Did it. The dagger bandit. Sits in dagger scene.
Psst, come on. Let's sneak off on an adventure. But nobody else can know.
I love it. looks like I'll still play in the morning when I wake up, but that's about it. See ya.